Hi, today we're going to be talking about the Colour Inspector window within PressSign. Firstly, you can see how the colours change dynamically as you roll over any colour in the PressSign interface window. This is true for every screen in PressSign and in any of the dialog boxes. I'd like to now show you the chevron, which is very discreet on the left hand side of the Colour Inspector area. If you click it, it will open up additional graphical information regarding your colour. We'll now move on to a typical solid measurement in PressSign and go through some of the colour values that you can see. Firstly, you get the solid colour name, and below that there is an LAB and CH and density numbers. They are all in individual columns. The density numbers are calculated from the spectral data captured by the spectrophotometer, combined with the filter information set in PressSign's preferences. The data that is shown in the LABCH columns is further divided into target, printed and estimated value data. The target data is set from the target standard within the job. The printed values are those averaged values from each measured line in the job. So for instance, you might have 10 magenta patches within a scan, and those are the average printed values of that line. The estimated values are the best numbers that PressSign predicts you can achieve based upon the measurements you have achieved so far and the parameters you've set in the job. Below that, you will find a number of different delta values. In this case, we have delta hue. The first delta hue is the total colour difference between the target and the printed job. The second small delta H is the hue angle difference. And then you'll find in this case we've got a delta EAB, which is the total delta E based upon the calculation specified in the target standard. These target standards can change your delta E calculations, so please make sure you look at that as well. Some of the common ones are delta E 2000 and delta E 76. Make sure you look at the video relating to how to create a target standard for more information. The tolerance values vary dependent upon the target standard as well. So here we have a delta E AB and a TVI number. Delta E numbers might be delta E 76 or delta E 2000. All of these parameters will be specified in the target standard. And typically you'll find with the spot colour that the delta E values are delta E 2000 and perhaps a delta hue value. We'll now move down to the graphical information below. The top left graphic shows an AB diagram cut at 50%. The dot should be where the quadrants intersect. Here the dot is in the left hand quadrant, showing that it has a -A and a -B value compared to the target standard. You may need to refer to an LAB diagram in order to ascertain the hue variation. You may also see either a circle or an oval in that dialog box. That denotes the tolerance area for the hue. If your dot is outside of that area, it's highly likely that you are outside of the tolerance colour specified in the target. Having a circle or an oval are a result of the delta E formulation. To the right of that we have a lightness graphic which contains a dot which travels only up or down. In there is a solid straight line with a number. That number is the L value target. Above that the graphic shows the target, printed and finished values. Finished colours are those which will have been calculated by PressSign if dryback had been applied or is available for that ink and paper mix. Finished data is only available for solid colours such as CMYK and spot colours. If you need to know more about dryback, please watch the video relating to dryback in PressSign. And finally, at the very bottom is the spectral graph for the measured colour. All colours, including paper, are shown in the Colour Inspector window. One final tip: if you'd like to hide the Colour Inspector on a Mac, you'd press Command I. On Windows, it's Control I. This will open and close the Colour Inspector window area. So we see that the Colour Inspector is a very powerful colour measurement tool and can be used for helping your print production and colour control. If you'd like to see more of these PressSign instructional videos, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you need to get any more information, please see the information below for contacting Bodoni North America. My name's Phil Binks. Thank you for watching.